out on that video in like 13 years. It's like billions. You know? Billions of views. And he makes tons of money off it, so there's always a chance, you just gotta find it.
Mm-hmm.
So someone's gotta give Bob a keyboard.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That'll work tonight. Doing that, you never know, like so. Yeah. Good place.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, this month I'm gonna make a ton of money from working. It's ridiculous. I already don't know what to do. I'll have to buy a blunt and bring a blunt over one day for us.
Mm-hmm.
The reserve has nice ones, but the problem is it's like this long,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like $40 fucking.
Yeah, but there's probably like
It's got hash and everything.
probably like 4 or 5 grams.
Yeah,
Mix
it's
of
got
stuff.
hash and shit in it.
Yeah.
I was thinking of buying that and getting everybody together and just fucking toke it. Probably go around for at least 15 minutes. When we smoke it, we should hotbox Michelle's man.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke a black hotbox your red, everybody's choking. Oh, look, I got that on my way too.
Yeah. Like when you yawn and your eyes water a little and your vision clears up, gets good.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of moisture on your eyeballs and your vision just
I
sharpens
like
up.
when you yawn and your ears all of a sudden like kind of like open.
Mm-hmm.
Like you hear just a little bit clearer than you did the night before. So I'm hoping that this month I can buy the battery and the charger that I need for my big truck.
Nice.
I'm only getting those little batteries that I bought. They're 2S. They're pretty for what their sizes are. The issue I'm having is because the motor is 40, 100, 800 fucking kV, which is like the RPM. There's a lot of RPM for a little fucking motor.
The
And
clock on
for
that
some
tower's
reason-
out.
For some reason, the gearbox and everything isn't like geared down like I thought it would be for crawling. Like this thing's got fucking outrageous speed.
So you just touch it a little and it's
The
moving.
fucking thing wants to
Zing.
do like 20 fucking miles an hour straight out of the trigger, right? Like I don't know why it's doing that.
You need to weigh it down with a camera.
No. It's not the way. None of that's an issue or anything. It's just it's very powerful. So the problem I'm having is the batteries ain't enough to sustain the power that the motor and everything needs.
Yeah, yeah.
So the batteries that I have to get, they're like fucking yay long now, and they're like they're heavy. But no, they're more than that. They're like fucking 14 volts and shit, right? And so long story short, the battery alone doesn't come with a charger, and the battery's $40 or $50, and then the charger's $50, right? So I'm only gonna get one battery, one charger for now, and then as winter goes away, I'll be able to bring it out here. The fucking thing will do burnouts.
Huh.
It'll do standstill burnouts and everything. Like it's not a crawler. I've tried to build it to crawl stuff, but it's too much power. I'd have to put a smaller motor on it, or I could always loosen the slipper clutch, let it slip a little bit more. Because right now I have it tightened, but I'd rather have direct power. When I show it to you guys,
Good morning.
you're like, what the
Yeah, she's so pretty.
Like when you hit the throttle.
Hello.
See the truck go.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. How you doing? You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Oh, I love their eyes. Have a great day.
Hey, I weighed my little buggy. It weighs like about 7 pounds.
Yeah, that's cool. She let us come see him.
Which isn't very.
She's very shy. She didn't want to.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna order that maybe this week or next week. The batteries.
Nice.
And then I'm building a little one. Right? It's like a Jeep. It's like a backyard built looking Jeep. It looks pretty fucking cool. Right? That one has a small brushed motor in it that'll make it do like 10 kilometers an hour or 12 kilometers an hour, which
Nice.
is pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? But my plans are to put a brushless motor in it, and it's going to be like 5,600 kV.
Wow.
Right? I have the batteries, right? So I'm going to put the motor in it, and apparently, like,
That's not gonna burn out the motor.
no, but it might break drive. I might snap drive shafts. I'm going to wear the shit out of the tires. I could potentially just snap axles with that kind of power in that little truck. But yeah, that little thing is gonna be, it's like this big, right? Anyways, it's like this fucking big, so it's about the size of your foot. Right? It's tiny. It's got portaled axles on it. The lift, the clearance on this thing from the ground is ridiculous. It's like fucking like that much ground clearance in it. But it's not gonna. Again, it's not built. It's supposed to be there. It's supposed to be slow.
Where would I buy a can of green gas?
I'm taking the motor and this reducer off.
Where would I get a can of green gas without going all the way out to St. Catharines?
Green gas.
For airsoft?
Oh, fuck, St. Catharines.
St. Catharines, fuck. It's a long way to go just for a can. They're like $12, but they're worth it.
Yeah, when I get it done, bring the shoes and things.
Yeah, on Sunday. One Sunday, bring it out.
Well, I won't have the battery by then.
Oh.
I have the small batteries, and it's only gonna be like 10 minutes of fucking play, me showing you for 10 minutes, and the battery's dead.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
So if I get the new batteries, it'll be like more like 15 to a half an hour
Gotcha.
before the battery dies. And it'll have all its power, right? So these little
Oh, thanks, Steve.
these little
I
batteries
I
go
go
on
up too late to roll. I'll bring some tomorrow.
I'm waiting to go to reserve, otherwise I'd have some guys.
How was it? Hey, the church tower's clock is wonky today, eh? It says it's like 10 after 1 or 10 to 1.
Paycheck maybe.
It's probably broken. Huh?
I have Father Tom investigating where the hell my paycheck can be.
You still didn't get yours?
I got mine. Next week is pay week for me too.
Then Father Tom just signed a bunch yesterday. He said it wasn't one of them.
Mine wasn't one of them. Pay week yet. Next week is pay week.
I wonder if they'll end up switching mine to place or not this. Once a month, I forget.
Mine's bi-weekly. Mine's bi-weekly, and yeah, I'm my own boss, really.
You should stand here,
I'm my own boss, really.
and then you're in line.
I don't know how yours is. You work for somebody.
No. Go to him. Now we're all in
work for
circle.
somebody, right? You don't really work for anybody.
You work for God.
Okay, so I do work for somebody.
Yeah.
Very important somebody.
Man, they're happy with my work. I mopped the kitchen Monday.
I noticed. Thank you so much.
You should have seen the bucket just from the kitchen.
I knew the floor was getting sticky in there. I'm like,
I knew.
it's gonna be it.
I was told that it hadn't been done prior to me being hired last week. Prior to that, so it hadn't been done probably 2 weeks before that, roughly, because of her disappearance. So.
And that should be done twice a week. I do any spot cleaning, like when it's really sticky, they've done or oatmeal all over the floor.
kidding.
Or after like fish fry and pie baby.
When I mop in there, right? Like I have to change the bucket. You can't. It's unsanitary to use the same bucket of water for each fucking room, right? So when I do that, I do the big hall where we eat, where the dinners are. That's just by itself, one room. The kitchen's one room, and then the hallway gets done after I do the bathrooms, right? And the bathrooms, when I did just 3 fucking bathroom floors, were gross.
Yeah.
The bucket water was nasty. They're very happy with my work. I'm happy that they're happy as well. Yeah, so don't be surprised if once a week you see, like, you notice that some things are pulled right the fuck out.
I was just happy to see the floor was mopped.
Because they want me to do it that way. They want me to just pull shit out and wash and stuff. I don't blame them.
What is he yelling at him for? He's right next to him, right on the same branch. He's screaming at him right in his ear.
And then, yeah, on the hook in the supply room, there'll be a shopping bag. I'll let you know when they need to be washed. Right now, we're good.
Yeah, go, Nick.
This will be the last. I'm not sure if this is the last week I use that dry cleaner.
Steve, start the breakfast?
Yeah, I think next week I have to change the dry cleaner.
Say that again, but slower, buddy.
Pretty sure he asked if Steve was still at breakfast.
Steve, start breakfast. Where are you?
Steve? Yeah, he's still here.
Yeah, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was just letting you know I'm here at his house.
How long will it take you to wash?
Brought the 20.
He's got your 20s at your house.
So just let him know.
Told me to give it to my wife.
10-4, just give it to his wife, and you're good. Give it to the wife.
Meeting up the week before that they need to go home that week. I know.
That's what I did.
Make it on
Awesome.
and I'll try to give it to you here in the morning.
Good boy, Nicky.
Either that or Wednesday nights too. Like that's why I brought their towels home this morning, just because I have to wash work clothes. I don't have enough to get through the week at the other place. I only have 2 shirts, so. So midweek I usually do a load Wednesday night.
I'd do it, but it would cost them $5.
Let me know if Nick has trouble throwing you that last 20, and I'll cover it if
He
he.
doesn't have this
If he does.
anymore. And the other small machines are $4. And then a dryer.
Yeah.
You'll probably have
See, I have it at my house, so it's not.
It's
But that's about roughly about what he pays out for me to do the other laundry. Because it works out to be $50 a month.
Yeah.
And I really only needs 1 load a week. Like I said, I bring it home too because I
She
need to
said
fill up
something
my
about
washer.
she said something about you taking
Light a
care of
smoke?
the rags, and then because now Lock On is doing their mops in the rooms,
That'll agree.
and not only that, they're doing the rug, right? So now she got them to do the other stuff too. So I won't have to worry about unsanitary mops anymore.
Yeah, I changed them up.
They don't know. I guess.
You know what
I
those
guess
little
Connie
nubs
was
are on the back of
washing
your boots?
them.
Is it a catch so you can kick your boots off, eh? That's smart.
If you're gonna do that, you must have a professional wash them to get rid of the bacteria and stuff.
There's this YouTube channel. That's all he does is clean rugs. But man, it's incredible to watch how he has to go over it like 4 times. He's got this special stuff he puts on, and it looks like a new rug after.
There's a guy that does that with lawn care.
Yeah, I've seen him. Yeah, and he does it for free. He goes around and he'll find abandoned places and he'll
the
clean
thing
it up.
is he doesn't quite do it. It is his job. But what he does to give back to his community, when he's doing his work through the week,
Yeah.
if he finds an abandoned house that hasn't been taken care of, or if he hears wind of one,
Yeah.
he takes that 1 yard and he gives
Yeah,
back to
yeah.
the city he lives in, and he'll sit there and cut it for free.
This lady, she was all surprised because her front had an actual sidewalk, but it was all grown over and thick with grass, mud,
Yeah, I didn't even know there was
and
concrete
he
there.
ended up cutting it out and out with his pressure washer, and it was a sidewalk, ran the whole length of her thing, but
Yeah,
she
there's a
never
couple
knew.
of guys. One guy does it with abandoned places. Another guy does it with people that can't afford to do it.
That's cool.
And
Yeah.
old people
Yeah.
that are ill and stuff like that. He'll randomly walk up to their door and say, "Hey, man, I've noticed that you're struggling with your lawn. I would like to do it for you."
What I don't
And
get is,
people turn around, they freak out on him. Like,
Yeah.
What's your fucking problem?
Yeah.
Why would you want to
I don't
do
understand
blah,
that.
blah, blah? What kind of money
Because
do you
he's been
think I
doing
have?
places, and then the owner shows up and says, "What the blah 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 blah
Yeah,
blah," and it's
freaks
like, "What are
out
you
and-
getting upset about? The guy didn't offer you. He's not
And then once,
charging you.
Some of them, once they realize he's doing it for
Nobody's
free,
billing you for
they
this."
feel bad and they go get him fucking water and shit. I've seen that, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I kind of do that here. It took me like 5 minutes.
See, if
to
I was
solve.
any
I'm
of
not
those
gonna
people,
charge them
why
for
say
5
anything?
minutes.
Let them do it, and then if you have questions, like, I'm not gonna pay, then you go up and ask after he's done, right?
So how's the weather looking for Saturday? You should check. It looks dry.
At last I had seen snow both days, but lower percentage on Sunday.
Last I looked, there was nothing.
Supposed to get snow Friday though, 5 to 10 centimeters Friday.
And today was supposed to rain all day as of yesterday, but then when I looked this morning, it's supposed to be 30% chance of rain for an hour. Around 11 in the morning.
That's not a lot.
It might not even rain at all.
30%.
Right, so it's changing. quite reasonably.
There's definitely rain in the air. Look at how blue and dark that is.
Maybe we catch up on Friday and talk about it.
Well, hopefully I'll have a paycheck from here. If I don't, it's kind of pointless to go. I don't have gas money or anything.
You don't have your ODSP now? Let's get some of that. That helps.
But the SPA I only get $53.
It should have went up a little bit now that you're allowed to make money. Maybe not drastically either.
I was gonna give you one of the bags, but it's broken. I'll walk over there with a stack with you. Grab a We always take the garbage. Doo-doo. I like hearing those birds. I lived in this one place, and the neighbor had this tree. I don't know what kind of tree it was, but the birds sure loved it. And there'd be easily 300-400 of these little fucking birds like this big, and they're all yelling at each other, right? From the minute the sun starts coming up till about 10, where they all fly off and go do their shit for the day. 200 birds screaming outside your window at each other.
Breakfast supplies. Anyway, so he rolls up. He's smirking. He's laughing. He's like, "Now you're at your other job, eh?" I laughed. I was like, "Yeah, but someone's gotta do it." Well, I do too. It's a pretty nice thing. Oh, the top's pretty cool too. Pretty top box for free. Very.
He comes in some mornings before he's meetings, he'll be in the hall playing basketball.
Yeah. So one morning after I finished doing garbage, because I was here at like, I don't know, it was like 5:45 by the time I finished putting the garbage out, because I had came early. It was like 5:30 when I came here. And I spent 5 minutes sitting there shooting hoops after I fucking took out the garbage. In the dark, mind you. Just sitting there fucking shooting hoops in the dark. Got a couple in.
Nice.
Good for you though.
Oh yeah.
Keep cardio. Keeps your heart going. Same bike ride. Keeps your heart going. Doctors say if you bike ride for 30 minutes every day, you will actually prolong your life, your expected life expectancy from the doctor. So let's say the doctor says, checks you out, says you're unhealthy, blah, 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 blah. Right? And all of a sudden for every day for 30 minutes you start riding a bike and you go back 5 years later, it's going to change his mind about what he sees in the scans, because apparently that's the best exercise, bike riding. And a 30-minute bike ride is all that you need to change your lifestyle to a healthier, and then you increase the time to an hour. You know, it's like you'll fucking be like 80, 90 years old and you'll still be riding a fucking bicycle like 30 miles an hour. You know what I mean? It's because you work your way to it, but not just that, you kept doing it. So you're the one fucking living while everybody driving fucking cars is dying. Betting money.
I'm not responsible for your paycheck. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's not.
Not responsible.
Oh, did you didn't talk to Patrick about the cards?
He forgot.
Oh, but he would have done it? Oh, okay, good. Thank God.
So what? They just told you they're not responsible.
No, over there, Katie's asking me if we don't get paid till the 7th, how does that include the first week of March? Not likely. It'll be your 7th pay will be for February, your 7th of April pay will be for March.
I know here it fluctuates.
What time is it?
9 o'clock.
Why is that saying it's like 10:30?
Okay. It might have gotten. I know it might have happened. The power might have went out.
Huh. You'd figure it would reset or something.
No, if it's out and it's out for like an hour, that looks like it was out for a few hours.
Clocks like that, I always imagine in the back there's these big D cells, C cells, and right, double D's, but they're big, like in a
They
cheap
actually
kitchen
run on
clock.
Power. They got a little fucking box that turns a gear that constantly keeps it going.
Wow,
so
eh?
that it doesn't run out of time.
Hmm.
Because if it had to be like a wind-up clock, like a grandfather clock or a grandmother clock, right? What ends those clocks after I think it was 17 hours, they actually their time isn't exact anymore,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you have to like adjust them and wind them and stuff like that. The thing works the exact same thing, but it's on power. So if the power is lost in that, it's basically the same thing. It's just the fucking system up, and it's not going to reset. It's just going to keep going from where it was off. So someone has to go in there and reset the fucking grandfather clocks and grandmother clocks. It's we don't have power. It's just because of continuous. So that is because of power. I don't think they use windings in those types of clocks anymore. Even Big Ben, big clock.
He's supposed to be in the deal
It's
with.
electrical. It's not mechanical anymore. It's been electrical since the beginning.
All right.
All right, everybody.
See you guys tomorrow. Ha ha ha. Back it sucks. Mm. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.